Good morning, Saugus. I'm Hannah Sprague, and today is Friday, September 17th. This is SNN. To celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, we thought we'd introduce you to Constitution Day and Citizenship Day. It is celebrated annually, commemorating the signing of the U.S. Constitution by the Constitutional Convention in 1787, on today's date, September 17th, in Philadelphia. It also celebrates everyone who has become a citizen of the United States. This holiday is especially important for immigrants, as around 50% of whom are Hispanic. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Saugus Reach will be hosting college guest speakers through the end of the semester. Today, a representative from Woodbury will be speaking at lunch in room Q1715. Saugus High is hosting the PSAT on October 13th at 7 a.m. in the gym for Saugus Juniors. The cost is $25 and is available for purchase at the Saugus ASB online store. Sales close on September 30th at midnight. Students should bring their ID cards, pencils, and masks to the socially distanced test. If you have any questions, contact Miss Monty or Miss Kuda in the email listed below. Now let's go to a message from our Blue Crew.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Liv here with Logan and Joey, and we are your Blue Crew leaders. We are here to share some important reminders and information for attending sporting events, including tonight's homecoming football game.
When you are at a sporting event, school rules regarding behavior and dress codes still apply. If it's not appropriate at school, it's not appropriate at a sporting event.
Bags and purses will not be permitted at school events, so plan accordingly.
Please refrain from bringing anything that can potentially create a mess or ruin property. This includes silly string, poppers, and confetti.
Don't jump the fences at the end of a game. You should use the lower gates like parents and spectators.
Remember that being a spectator is a privilege and that you should be respectful and courteous of the space you're in and the people who are around. Remember, when you attend an event, you are representing Saugus.
Be smart and have a great time tonight, Saugus. Remember that tonight's theme is Western wear, and we'll see you there. Now let's go to Matt Hollenbaugh with today's Saugus Sports News.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Matt Hollenbaugh with your sports news. Today, football plays their homecoming game against Oxnard at COC. JV plays at 4 and varsity plays at 7. Speaking of homecoming, in order for a smooth entrance into the game, there are some new protocols to be aware of. If you purchase a ticket, be prepared to enter the stadium with your ticket out and ready to be validated. If you are entering with an ASB card, it is imperative you have it ready. This ensures a quick and smooth entrance process. Also today, Saugus Swim and Dive has a meeting for all interested students at the lunchroom, X20 in the lunch at lunch in room X2413. If you have any questions, see Miss Botten in X2413 or Mr. Clipfell in P1605. Tomorrow, cross country competes in the Westbridge Cross Country Classic Invitational at the Silver Lake Sports Complex. Both teams start at 3:50. Today is the final day for boys soccer tryouts. Returning players will try out from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. and new players will try out from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. That's all for me. Now, let's go to Mr. Lapata with your Athletic Director's Minute.
Good morning, Saugus Centurions. My name is Mitch Lapata, and this is the Athletic Director's Minute. On Friday against Quartz Hill, number one singles player Julissa Diaz won all three of her sets, dropping only 2 games the entire day. On Tuesday, in a tennis league match against Golden Valley, Julissa won all 3 of her sets again. She had the best scoreline of all the singles players, dropping only 4 games in 3 sets. She is the first Chronic Taco Athlete of the Week. The second is varsity volleyball player Taylor Trahey, who led the team with 10 kills and a victory on Tuesday against Castaic. She also helped propel the team to a 4-1 record in a tournament over the weekend. Those are our Athletes of the Week. Huge football game this Friday against Oxnard. It is homecoming. We'd love to see you all there. Keep up the great work, girls golf, girls tennis, girls volleyball, cross country, and of course, our very proud and strong football team. Back to our anchor.
Thanks, Mr. Lapata. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Marisa Lamas with the second half of today's show. Homecoming is tomorrow from 7 to 11 p.m. with carnival rides, booths, food, and music. Ticket sales end today, but they will only be sold during second brunch in the ASB office. ASB cardholders can purchase tickets for $45, while the cost is $50 for students without an ASB card or non-Saugus students. Tickets can be bought at the gate for $60. Cash, credit, debit, and Apple Pay are accepted. If you plan on bringing a non-Saugus guest, have them sign an event contract and bring it to homecoming. Unless you are a staff member or a senior with a permit, please refrain from using the parking lot. Both numbered spots and unmarked spots should be considered reserved. Parking in a reserved spot will result in a $25 fine. If you did not purchase a permit at the beginning of the year, you must park on the street instead. Saugus is hosting a blood drive on Tuesday, September 27th. Consent forms are required for students ages 16 through 18. Forms can be picked up or turned in the ASB office or front office. To schedule an appointment, go to the website listed below or use the QR codes posted around campus. Once you've accessed the website, click Make Appointment, then find a drive using the code SGHS. If you would like to donate and are not a student, you can donate between 1 and 6 p.m. on Monday, September 27th at the Latter-day Saints Church on Centurion Way. If you're looking for a job, Jersey Mike's is hiring. Here's Lily Merrick with more.
Hey Saugus, if you are hoping to make a little extra money this year, we've got an opportunity for you. Jersey Mike's is looking for outgoing, committed, and reliable people who love to work with others. Starting at $14 an hour plus tips, you can earn up to $17 an hour. They can work around school and sports schedules, but you must be able to work a minimum of 3 days a week. You have to be at least 16 years or older to apply. If interested, visit a Jersey Mike's location nearest you and ask for an application.
If you're interested, you can pick up an application at one of the locations mentioned. That's all for today. I'm Marisa Lamas. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. We are now taking song requests for SNN Radio. You can send your request to @SaugusNewsToday on Instagram. Have a great day and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.